I'll try this hard mode once again. I might have to restart chapter, and if that restores my MP, I might just restart the chapter and do hard mode with full MP. But we shall see. I should attempt this once again. Our internet costs almost $120. And we don't even got the best kind of internet. Do we? We got the basic, which is better than basic back in the day when we were kids, but still basic. Well, you got the bare minimum one, right? You got the bare minimum one, right? For internet. That's what. Then, yeah, my comment still stands. Basic internet is way better than it used to be. Yeah. And since a lot of even game consoles now need freaking internet connection at 24/7 in order to make sure your system works properly. Like, but the PlayStation 5 and 4 constantly needs to be hooked up to the internet if you want to play like those free games on PlayStation Plus. If you don't buy them first, it needs to connect to the internet to make sure you're not stealing it. If it didn't need internet, people could just download a bunch of PlayStation Plus. Every chance the game they want cut off on the internet, and they could play without paying PlayStation Plus. And they could just re-establish it every time they want to get more stuff.
Get down here, Merc.
Down here, Merc. That's not the Buster Sword. It's like I'm playing New Game Plus. That's not the Buster Sword.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
Try this hard mode once again.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
To be fair, like I said, if restarting the chapter gives me all my MP back, then I might as well just cheat the system if it gets too difficult if I run out MP and it's too difficult to continue.
Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead. Enough of this.
Break yourself. Shit.
Nothing to it.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said. You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. That's that.
For normal enemies, I'm gonna try not to use MP if all possible.
Let's go.
Items are pointless, so I'm not gonna bother picking up treasure.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Worst case scenario, I can just go back to normal mode.
Real joy to work with, though.
Not a huge deal.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Was she about to say that Cloud's dick is better than Big's when she was dating him? Is that where she was going with that? I wonder. No, as slutty and flirty she is, I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, I consider Jesse's behavior slutty. Come at me, Jesse fanboys.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Oh yeah, I remember who's the other character they did in the remake I didn't like. It's Elena. I don't like how bratty she is
Wedge.
in the remake. In Rebirth.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every
I'm not
last
liking
deal.
more of their personality than their character, to be honest.
Get him, boy!
Here it comes. You're done. See ya. Nothing to it.
This way. Huh, not so fast. We've got company.
Got a demon dog.
This will be quick. Let's do this. That it? That's that. Let's go.
See you later.
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace. Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy?
Whoa, whoa.
Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
In 3, 2...
Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take it! Make it rain!
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
I got this place covered.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
It is none of your business. Menenos are causing Facebook to cause money issues, I guess.
Are you ignoring me?
I'm watching the click and he's doing r/death by Menenos. I can't say the word. Our generation.
Tifa and I.
Yeah. And one of them was like, can't say the fucking word right. You know what it is now. We're ruining Facebook. It's because the new generation doesn't use Facebook. They use like Discord. The modern day for us in the underground is Discord. For the most part. Facebook is usually kept around because of the elderly or our parents.
These sewer
Which
rats
are, I
appear
guess,
to call
they're considered
themselves
elderly at this point,
Avalanche,
pretty
sir.
much. Is Mom 60 yet?
We are currently
Yeah,
investigating
she counts as
whether
the elderly
they belong
at that
to the same group that made
You know
the
what I mean?
attempt on your life.
So yeah, like our parents and
Rest
older,
assured,
they all use
our
Facebook because that's been
inquiries
around
will
when they
not
were
take
generation.
much
But our
longer.
generation, we don't really use Facebook. We use Discord and
This pump's
type
sole
the,
purpose is to
you know,
drain the planet
media
dry.
to keep
While
us
you
healthy.
sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, gotta love it. Special delivery. Bring it home. Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over. Sorry.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Some old people are really getting upset over that. The fact that we don't carry cash much anymore. We carry those cards.
You're doing good,
Apparently some old people are upset with that. And it's like, man, this is old people complaining and bitching about the young. That's the whole point why I brought up the whole word. And someone in the comment, the back is like, yeah, because when someone steals your card, you can just boop, 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 boop. Hey, bank, someone stole my card. Cancel it. Block it. Whatever it's called. Stop it from deactivate it or whatever. And they'll do it right as soon as they get your call and they can prove it's you, they do it right away. With cash, you might or might not get it. You might, if you're lucky, you might be able. They might be able to catch them before they can do anything with it, or they might be able to, you know, get it back. But most of the time, you don't get that money back because even a criminal already spent it, or
Nice job,
they have to keep it for evidence.
Now, on to the objective. Look,
And then they might give it back months or years later, depending on how long it takes to investigate it. So,
Not if you
so yeah, at least with a card, you can be like, you can save your most money.
We can take this
So.
hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. I got this. Here it comes.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got. Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Now's our chance.
Say a prayer. Firing one off. Don't stop till it's
got
done. What are you, 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
God damn. I can taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up. My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
Huh, more like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
They've got time for us. Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn. You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pummel effect.
Jeez.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc. Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh?
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? Give them hell!
Take it over. Keep it together.
About damn time! Better win this one for the flip.
Hang back. Here it comes. Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Hurry up. Bang, bang. Pretty quick for a heap of scrap. Ah. We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it. Going in.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Ah, damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion! Yeah. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both!
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you? I'm counting on you!
Bounced right off.
Nice try, dumbass!
There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got. Ah, bring in the heat! Ah, bring it home!
Take it over.
Why is in Cloud? Something not popping up.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn. Damn pain in the ass! Ooh, gotta love it.
Yeah, why isn't Cloud getting a summon? Pop up.
Damn it! So now, I'm putting an end to this shit! Check out this shit right here!
Whatever.
Damn pain in the ass! Ooh, gotta love it! Hurry up! Bang, bang! You ain't stopping us! Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Gotta love it!
Ah, fuck, he recovers too quickly.
There's no point trying to run.
Suck on this! Suck now! Special delivery! Damn pain in the ass! love it. Choke on it, asshole. Give him what's coming
Gotcha.
to him.
Focus. Find a way. Brace yourself. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
What are you doing?
It's wide open. Gonna light it up. Suck on this. Yeah.
Amateur.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again. Damn it. Bang, bang. Now, get in there and
Yeah,
do
why do you
some
think
damage.
Bahamut's showing up? Is Bahamut special or something? Is that why he's not showing up?
Let's have us some fun.
I wonder if that's the case.
You're up.
Let's do this. Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Take the lead.
Getting tired of that laser?
Next, don't get tired or complain.
And you getting tired of my complaining, huh? Solid copy. Still.
Ah, you bitch.
So now, get in there and do some damage. Feeling fucked up now. You got this. I got
I guess it's going okay. And not,
Military grade armor and a
I might
reactor?
not finish it on hard mode, but we'll see. I wonder why my Bahamut's not being summoned, being okay to summon, so.
good work out
You can get Bahamut in this for a summon, but it's not showing up for Cloud for some reason. I don't know if Bahamut's special or what.
there. Oh, hell, what's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murphy.
Gotta time our attacks just
Ah,
right.
you bitch.
Hold out until you spot an opening. It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell
Ow.
me twice. Guess it's my turn. Kiss my ass. Firing everything. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. And down goes another. Oh, you in for it now. I'm bouncing on you.
Don't let up.
Okay, we're good. Yeah. It was really bad. That's why I decided to delete it instead of upload it. It was bad. And it wasn't because, oh, it glitched out because of the computer. I literally have it at such a low bitrate, it was just blurry because of it. If it was something like my computer not working at one time, I would have kept it and uploaded it. But the fact that it was because I forgot to after uninstalling it and installing it back up, I forgot to reset it to the 20,000 like I normally do.
We've got to move.
Where should be covering our way out? Go, go, go!
It's because of that. If it was just literally my computer issue, then I would have kept it. I have weapons equipped that gives me more MP. I have 2 MP pluses almost maxed out. Actually, I think... Yeah, this is almost maxed out, so I still have any more MP for them. Yeah, so... hoping.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, and your weapons and your items, but there's no point. It's New Game Plus, basically. But you can do this on normal and easy mode too, but I don't know. Hard mode, to me, that's really that badass at the battle mechanics. You need to have New Game Plus to be hard mode. Because every attack makes you flinch.
Do I look okay?
You can't restore your MP besides shimmer boxes, no matter what. Even resting doesn't restore it. And you can't use items to give you an MP. So if you're in a situation with those 3 or 4 Cornello goons, no MP, with flinching with every attack and getting
Probably.
and doing massive damage each time
I think I see an exit.
without MP, you're screwed. Or without some materia that doesn't need MP, because Chakra and Prayer doesn't need MP, but Prayer takes 2 HB cards, but I couldn't get. And Chakra is 1, but it's based off damage, so kind of got to work at it. By the way, why was my Bahamut not activated when not allowed to do that? How do I? These summons work way differently than I thought they did. Maybe summons work differently than I thought they did.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
I'm hoping if I restart the chapter, my MP will be restored. I'm gonna test that out when the hard mode gets too tough because no MP. If it does, then people are just gonna have to deal with the fact that I'm gonna restart chapters so I can have full MP so I can get by them on hard mode. Which means it's gonna be quite a bit of stuff, cutscenes and stuff repeated. People even have to deal with that, or I don't know. They can have their fit, but that's the plan.
We don't have time for this shit. Clock ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Sorry.
So I'm gonna try to. Let's say absolutely have to. I'm gonna try not to use any MP. I'm gonna try to anyways.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Keep pouring it on. You got this.
Hang back. Here it comes. Going in. Take him down.
This is now. Want some more? Here it comes. You're up.
I got this. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. Bang, bang. You got this.
Hang back.
Well, yeah, but my Bahamut summon was not showing up, but my Ifrit summon showed up, as you could tell. That's what I'm trying to figure it out. Bahamut would not show up, so it's got to be more than simply random. Because I had other summons. I had times where 2 characters with 2 different summons could be activated whenever, not at the same time, obviously, but you could choose which one you want. Whatever reason, Bahamut was not showing up, and I don't know if there's a mechanic I don't know about or don't remember that Bahamut needs to come out, but
Ain't you a fight?
Rook's seeing his first action.
come at me. Come on.
Try me. You're done. Nothing to it.
We ain't going down without a fight.
Obviously.
Come on.
Anytime now.
Okay, why isn't the counter working, Cloud? Come on. What? Okay. The punish mode, get out of fucking punish mode. Stay in there. I hate that you dodge the punish mode. Go switch back. Fuck off with that shit, Cloud.
It's on you.
All right, watch and learn. See ya. Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
I know. Usually the other difficulties, regardless, it's usually pretty fine for like the first quarter or half the game. It's when you get to the late game is where decide if I want to finish it or not. What's on? But you just talk alone. You weren't attacking my clothes. You weren't attacking my clothes. I know you don't love Mama. But he's eyeballing your. Oh. Hello? Thinking it might be a toy or something?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on, come on. kind of like JoJo and the characters that did the whole rapid punch thing and did the whole
walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to
the
know.
English version is literally just punch and say,
take
come on,
that
come on,
as a
come on,
yes.
come on, now die! That's like the American version of it.
Cloud!
I don't watch JoJo, so
Okay, that was pretty cool.
but I hear a lot of people
All
mention
right,
it.
come on.
I assume people can hear me okay over the game. I assume no one has to complain that dropped by. So
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
people can hear the game and me over it.
Well,
I
let's hope the
don't care
city's
what
still in one
volume.
piece.
But the plan is what matters,
I didn't have
right?
to do in OBS.
I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're
I never did
everywhere.
finish the Ocean 2. I saw a stream and I never finished.
Ugh. The air in here reeks.
I don't even
Can't
think I
wait to
have
get
the
out in
save
the
file
open.
anymore. I can do that shit again at some point. But this time I record it so I finish it
What
better.
is
More
that?
chance to finish.
I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I was enjoying it. I made sure to have an all-girl team. In terms like, I only recruited the ladies in Star Ocean
Felt
2.
that one in my guts.
If I came across a
Keep on
guy,
coming.
We need to get out of this place.
I remember I could recruit.
Was it
I literally, if I find him an accident, I literally leave him to his own devices and never go back.
Hey, we can figure that
I
out
only chose
later.
women, and it's gonna stay that way.
I'm running on empty.
Women are better than men in video games,
Refuel at the base.
in my
Next
opinion.
time I'll
So
have to bring a little pick-me-up.
that's why I make sure, usually, to make sure I have all females and the main character are just females.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go.
Yeah, I chose all the girl options, recruits,
Fire in the hole!
but I don't remember. I don't remember all party members besides Rena and Clyde
You sure told those
optional
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
in Star Ocean 2. I don't know. I don't remember. I only played up to that point once. I never got the PS2 one too much.
Attention, all
And I never owned the PSP one.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
I don't know if all characters are optional in that game.
A bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse. rendering
Now,
the
think of it,
entire
in Star Ocean
sector
2, is it possible to ignore every optional character
No way.
and just have Claude and Rena?
This could
Is that
have
even,
been us.
is that a possibility? I would never do it, because I like party members. But is that possible?
What's done is done.
Merc's right.
Okay. I thought about it, 'cause there's a lot of them you recruit, you can choose to not go with them afterward. I didn't know if that was like a permanent thing or not.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
I would never do that because I like having a full party,
This
but
is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your
I
shoulders.
didn't realize it was 35 minutes, Jesse.
Your fears, your worries, your concerns.
I knew you had, I figured it would be done, but like I didn't realize how long I was streaming.
Whatever your
I never realized how long I'm streaming. I swear I start streaming, it feels like a few minutes, and I look at the clock, it's been over an hour.
What's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough.
Like where did the time
Get
go?
our asses home.
Okay. Yeah, I had no full playthrough. As far as I got in Star Ocean 2 before I
We'll split
never
up
went
the
back
group for the last
was
training. Regroup in the
after
freight
you recruit
car.
that bratty
Later then.
scientist kid or whatever he is.
Hey.
The one that's full of himself.
I'd like my money now.
Is this,
You can
and I
have
went to his
once you
dungeon he
get
wants us to go to, and
back
that's as far as I
Vegas.
got. I got done the dungeon. We met the three-eyed woman's husband,
Yoo-hoo.
freed him, and I think that's where I stopped.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing
No, I don't think so. It's like- Last thing I remember,
Yeah,
I did it off screen
Fact
too, but
is,
like
I'm lucky you were there.
as far as I remember, I got this bratty kid that's full of himself.
survive.
We went to the dungeon he wanted me to. Got the item he wanted,
Words
and
to
then
live
left. And some person or creature was controlling the three-eyed woman with the
by. You know how
gun
to use it, right?
You
husband.
know what I was, right?
Did battle with it, killed it, I believe, or
I was
beat
only
it
trying to
at
help.
least.
Oh, before
And
I
then
forget,
got him
here's
back.
A little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime.
Rescued
Well,
him,
see you on
and
the
then I
train.
think that's where I stopped.
Why this happened?
God damn it.
There's no coming back from this.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Haha, I beat Jesse, haha. Yeah, that's as far as I got. That's as far as I remember getting. If I got past that, it was not that much past it. I did a lot of side content, though. The side quest so far was no bad up to that point.
Station's intact.
I think there was only like 2 or 3 that I couldn't finish because I didn't know what the fuck to do with them. Kind of moved on. But most of them weren't that bad. And I don't think they were missable either. I think you could do them whenever you felt like it. Where you going, beautiful? Where you going? Anyways.
Couldn't be. But then,
The flawless Sephiroth. The man with a plan every single time for some fucking reason.
the hell?
Never sold the badass. That never fucks up. Oh boy. Nice. The great and all powerful Sephiroth, the most favoritist bad guy ever.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm kind of bitter. I never liked characters like Sephiroth. I don't like. To me, I don't watch superheroes either, but I don't like characters, bad or good, that are so perfect they do no wrong. They fuck things up constantly. They never fail. Besides when the game needs you for them to fail. Like, they can defeat everyone and everything. Totally unstoppable. Can never kill them. Even in lore. I don't like characters like that. It's like Superman. Some of the Superman stories. I can never get into Superman because a lot of the stories make him so badass and invincible. No one can kill him. I don't like characters like that. I like characters that can be defeated at some point through some kind of means. I don't like characters that are so perfect and so indestructible. There's no hope of winning against them at all. I never like characters like that. If you're a bad guy, you must be able to be defeated in some shape or form. Without, you know, story bullshit.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor.
But I don't like a perfect good guy either.
It's a simple thing.
I don't mind them winning everything, but I just don't want them to be like perfect. I want them to have some kind of fault, some kind of weakness or something. Something that they're not like, I'm invincible, you can't hurt me.
Good, Cloud.
Sorta, by the way, if anyone brings up about Kirito for Sorta Online, it's not the same. Okay? There's reason. I don't know about the newer stuff, but in the first season, there's a reason why is unstoppable. One, he's in the MMO world.
Fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
And two, he did explain that he spends most of his time doing things to level up and grind and stuff. He does that all the time. So of course he's gonna be unbeatable against the weaker enemies. So Kirito's, I hate when people bring up Kirito as like, it's not exactly the same. It's because the game itself is making him super OP for no reason. But they did mention the first season that Kirito's that strong because he just does a lot of missions solo, so he gets all the experience. He kills enemies, so he gets all the experience. He does it a lot, all the time, and nothing is because he has nothing better to do, and he gets all the experience. And I don't know about some MMOs, but there are MMOs out there that you can single-handedly defeat bosses that call for a group of people if you're a high enough level and good enough at the game. You can do that in real life. I don't know about newer MMOs, but I know in older ones you can solo even the bosses that you need a guild for.
Man,
so
what a mess.
So no, Kirito is not exactly the same as Kirito just being so badass that they're invincible. The difference. I know people are gonna try to kind of argue that, but I read comments, but I don't respond to them, so at least I try to read comments, but I don't dare to respond to them. So I don't want to take a chance to respond into it and then have a bunch of people attacking me in the comments. Like, I try to stay away from commenting on videos, even on my own. So I don't want to get into like I don't want people to get into an argument, which it won't work because I'm not gonna fall for that. If someone starts talking shit to me, I'm just gonna ignore you, to be fair.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay?
I will ban you. Without mercy.
Are you okay?
I might give you a second chance. But you break that second chance. You're gonzo.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
One, it will protect
Never mind.
that,
Think of it
that
as an
individual from themselves and me. So I was explaining, I explained a lot on my channel that I have a really bad mouth and a very short temper.
Well,
My
that
mouth
depends on
tends
the
to get me in
customer.
trouble. So that's why I bring it up in my streams once in a while.
It's on the house.
So that's why I tend to block people after they cause too much trouble. It's because I want to protect my channel and protect them. I don't want to say something that will upset them to a point where it could cause trouble for them and their family.
Oh,
I just get
sure
rid of
you
people
are.
like that.
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to
Because
get
I
you?
will be
Is
brutal
that what you're all worked
and I will
up
show you
about?
no mercy.
Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out
Not
there
that
trying to
I
self-
get that content warning again. Back to the game.
Help me. What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Jesse, did you know that every time blind people see Remake and see the cloak spirits,
Yeah.
they always have to bring up the name Dementor from Harry Potter. Like every time new people see these things for the first time. Oh, Dementors, Harry Potter. Shut the fuck up. That everything's Harry Potter when it would, you know. I get it, but it's like it's funny because a lot of people are like, oh, they look like they're called this, so they look like this, and it's like, not everything is from this particular game. Stop bringing the fact up. Oh, it reminds you of this game. Reminds me of this game. Not everything is based off of an older title. Fuck off with that. This is like when someone compares something to the old thing and it's like, it's not the same. Just stop calling them that. Just a puppy.
See ya. Try this. Going in. So long. Was never in doubt.
I know there's material there. We don't need it. I got all the material I'm going to be using. And then some. I just want to kill the enemies. Hey, stop fun of me. Yeah, it's finally maxed out. Wait, are we getting them? Do you get AP from non-battle companions? No, I don't think you do. Alright.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
This is Sector 8 Unit 4. We have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat.
Nothing to it.
clear.
Try this. Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Let's do this. Let's go.
Just give it up! Don't run!
I don't want to give it up. I'm not running either.
Here it comes. You're mine.
Target sighted! I repeat, target sighted!
Right.
Structure was stripped for immediate deployment!
See ya. It's over.
Troopers on standby! You are clear to engage! Be advised, target is headed for the station!
You're done. Enough.
This might hurt!
Going in.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target at Totten Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support. Requesting immediate reinforcement at Totten Plaza.
That's that. Enough.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
But the rooftops look clear.
Over there!
Actually, if I make it to the Rufus fight, that might be the breaking point where I just put it on normal mode.
Close call.
Because the Rufus fight, you have to catch him when he's reloading for the most of the time. Otherwise, he just cancels everything. He just counters, attacks everything.
It's all or nothing now.
And his dog doesn't help either. And you're by yourself, so.
Don't underestimate him. Holding position.
Fucking Sparkers.
See ya. Enough.
Yep.
That it?
I see him!
That's that. Try this. Nothing to it.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
Eyes on the target! You're mine now!
Enough. Let's go.
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
That's that. Was never in doubt.
Get the bastard! Shield front. No way!
try.
That's that.
He's here! Give it up!
It's not so much the group fights. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about being too hard. It's the solo fights Cloud goes through once in a while where the game is gonna be do or break my caring about doing hard mode.
Let's finish this. So long. Let's do this. Not bad.
The solo fights are more might break me for doing hard mode, like the last time. The group fights where you have at least one more party member, I can tolerate enemies being bullshit and boss battles being bullshit a little bit more, but I don't like if I'm solo and it's bullshit and hard.
Buzz off.
Okay, whatever. Wait a minute. I would say, don't tell me he didn't show up because I didn't kill enough enemies.
That's that.
It's also because of the flinching that's the main issue. I hate when enemies can flinch you non-stop and the enemy never gets flinched.
Still in it.
Yeah, people say use chakra for hard mode. That doesn't restore for shit.
Buzz off.
Do your worst.
It's on now. Try this. Going in. So long.
Plus on hard mode, the ATB gauge can fuck you over as well.
Calling lightning.
snot-nosed punk. Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Oh, right. Fuck, I know. Alright, Jazzy, I already remember what boss is gonna be. Definitely gonna be a breaking point, most likely. Hell House. That broke me for putting it on easy mode when I first played this on PS4.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine.
And no, it's not because
action, didn't you?
of the strategy slash
goddamn one-man army
being too difficult.
You think he's a keeper?
The fault is it's my fault 100% why I couldn't do that fight on normal mode. My way of doing things in games is a lot of the reasons why I have such a hard time with harder stuff and difficulties.
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Because the way I like to play games, I don't like to bend my will to a game.
Nicely done.
So,
well, can't argue with results, huh?
So strategy where you need like, oh, you need this specific item, this specific skill, or this specific equipment in order to do this non-main story thing.
What?
I won't do because I don't want to use it. If I don't want to do something, I won't do it unless it's part of the main story.
Thought they were invisible.
That's why I do 100% games, is because there's always that one thing in the game I refuse to do because it's even too hard for me or bullshit for me because I refuse to adapt to the game's controls. And that's why a lot of issues with games, especially in harder difficulties, is because I will not change my way of playing just to beat a game. It's either my way, I beat the game my way, or I don't beat it at all. That's what it comes down to. And that's why a lot of this stuff makes it's too hard for me to do it. Because it's wanting me to do something I refuse to do. That's how I do things. That's also one reason why I do cheats nowadays, if I can.
Wow, who'd have thunk of you people riding
As well, sometimes.
Stop that right now!
I hate these motherfuckers, by the way. They're in the fucking way. Move! For fuck's sake! Assholes. If I was on this train, I would have punched both of them in the face for not fucking moving when I needed them to. I would literally kick their asses. The game does this on purpose. Just to piss you off.
Just leave me alone, alright? Perpetrators yet.
Little help, Cloud, please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
No, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly.
No, they don't.
Avalanche is doing.
Really?
There's no Robin in this game.
President?
Is there nothing they won't do?
They can steal, but I don't think there's any mechanic little things like that.
Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
You also got to remember, newer games don't really, a lot of times won't be that creative.
Really?
I mean, creative, obviously, because they do creative stuff. I mean, like, little things. Little tiny things. People don't tend to, companies don't tend to do that. They're not as creative as they used to be.
Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change
And then in Final Fantasy Rebirth,
That's right.
they just go overboard with creativity and make so many, it's not like everything you do, but I want to say like 60 or 80% of things you do, you have to do a mini game to get past to do them.
We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
Most of the game has mini games to do different things, and that's the reason why I haven't beat Rebirth yet, because I want to do the side stuff, but I'm not a mini game fan. It's very rare for me to find a mini game that I actually like.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Otherwise, I tend to hate them all. So, Rebirth is hard for me to play because I want to do the side stuff, but I also don't want to do mini games constantly.
If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
So that's why it's a mixed bag for me. I like the story that as far as I got up to, it's just I don't want to put in the work doing all these stupid mini games.
City of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level.
And to be fair, most of the mini games is side content anyways. I think there's like a couple mini games, 2 or 3 mini games that you have to do in the main story. Like, I think you do Chocobo racing, and you have to do
is the train's route. As you can see,
a dolphin mini game when you want to get on Junon.
Look, we're about
there might be a third one, but most of the side quests are side quests. But
of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status.
Yeah, they have a card game.
All that is automatically cross-referenced in their databases.
Blood Queen.
Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up.
I'm not. No, later in the game, the card game's gonna call for better cards and a strategy well, not strategy, but like and decent cards to match the higher level ones.
Relax.
But I find out it doesn't matter too much what cards you have. It all matters if you can steal the opponent's card slot. It's like a board. It's like 5 or 6 card slots. You start from the far left or far right, depending on your second and first player. And you put cards in certain ways so you can put more powerful cards. But you can also steal your opponent's card slots permanently if they put their card there, or have a card with a certain grid on it, and you can take over someone's spot. And I found out what I've been playing when I tried it a couple times is that once your opponent or you start taking the opponent's cards away, the ability to take the slots away, you're guaranteed win. Guaranteed to win if you can steal your opponent's red box for their cards. Guaranteed win unless you're really unlucky. That's how I remember. That's how I beat them is by stealing their grid slots for the cards, and that's always how they beat me. So you don't really need a huge strategy, and you don't really need the best of the best cards to beat it. You just need to take your opponent's ability to put more cards down.
Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
So.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works.
Where Tifa works.
Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
The big kitty girl.
How about it, baby girl? Not long now, honey. That is almost home.
I think he's over by the TV.
I've never felt the ground shake. Apparently Shinra thinks it.
Some plays only happens.
It was like a giant
All the debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like
That's how it usually works. You tear down a poster that's important, someone's gonna put them back up, put a new one up.
Trying to tell me that's not progress?
There's actually no really point to rip down a poster. They're just gonna put it up and put the days over and by the next day. And no, any poster actually. A business, a wanted poster, a missing persons case poster. It doesn't matter. If you tear it down, someone's gonna put it back up. That's why I never understood why people think they're gonna tear down a poster and expect not to get caught still. Well, if I tear this down, they won't know who I am. But they're just gonna put another one up. And plus, the police already know what you look like. So
When I get back, it's
I guess. Well, I guess avoiding the police is a lot easier than avoiding the public. I guess, but.
You're such a kidder.
And to be fair, most people just fucking mind their business. Like, hey, you're the guy that murdered that person. Good for you. Bye. And they won't say anything, even because they don't want to take a chance the criminal going after them from saying something, or they just don't. No one cares.
Once again, police supplies are currently being
Is Tifa.
Arlene.
And our adorable little Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Here you go, beautiful.
Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to
Now,
Barrett.
think about it. Unless they changed Tifa's tit size in the original remake, I don't think I don't think they're really bigger in Rebirth like they were claiming. Jesse?
Don't you worry about
Because
all that silliness. Daddy's
I don't know, they don't seem to be much different in size. But people are like, oh, they're back to normal. It's like, I think they still look the same size. I think people were just saying they're bigger in Rebirth because she's wearing a bikini that showed half her tits off.
Yeah, you.
I think that's why people thought they were bigger. But just remembering and looking at Tifa's tits, they don't look that much bigger or smaller in Rebirth. Or bigger, I mean, in Rebirth. I would really have to see a comparison, to be honest. Right? See an image of Tifa and Rebirth and a side view and in the remake a side view.
Daddy says never talk to
And put them like next to each other. I think that's the only way how you'd be truly tell of her if they went back to her boobs being bigger.
You are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money.
You know what's funny? Tifa's actually slimmer than Aerith.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
I just figured out something when I was playing, when I looked at, when I was watching the flashback where Tifa's talking, and Cloud's talking about leaving for Soldier. You know what, I noticed something. You know how they censored, Tifa's tits by covering them up during the flashback scene?
Down the road. It's nothing fancy.
I
was thinking you could stay
when
there.
you're talking about like Sephiroth killing her father and
He's
stuff.
a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Sure was a good.
Follow
Oh
me
yeah,
then.
there's actually a little cleavage shot
Was it up on
Tifa when she's even younger in that blue dress.
Sorry.
They didn't censor that part for some reason.
It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that.
She's even younger than her other minor, you know, age, right?
I'll try
Like what it's funny because some things they don't censor for whatever reason. I guess they didn't think it was significant because I guess they assume
Much as I could.
people wouldn't be looking at preteen Tifa. I'm guessing.
You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Oh, they run. I was looking. That's how I figured it out.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Think they'll
So,
attack Sector 7?
it wasn't that bad?
Topsiders brought this on
It was.
themselves.
Oh, right.
I can't wait till I get to integrate. And then Rebirth, and Luffy and Rebirth.
And here we are.
Luffy's
Good old
so much fun to
Stargazer
play
Heights.
with.
You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Unless I'm learning new
Here's your
abilities for our
202.
character in Rebirth, I'm probably gonna
Don't
stick to
worry,
Luffy at all
I already
times.
told the landlady about you.
You did?
Really?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
When I get the Rebirth, I can always skip the cards since they're they're not side quests, they're side stuff you can do. I could just do that.
It's a little
and only
bitter,
do like the
but
side
should be enough
quests
to get
with
you
the
through the
green
night.
exclamation points and
If
skip
you
all
want
the other
anything
side
else,
quests.
we can
Maybe,
always
There's
get
maybe.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000.
Definitely gonna try to skip the card game
I
section
do.
and
And
Rebirth when I
we'd
get to
love
it.
to settle up, especially since
The
this
rest
was
I
your
might
first
try to
job
do.
for us.
I think actually the other ones, I don't know. It depends on how the mini games get.
Sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
Well, yeah, I know. In integrate you
sure
just
about
praise
that?
Luffy. I'm talking
Of
about when I
course,
do
as
get
long
the
as you
Rebirth
help,
after
that is.
the remake
Wait,
and
But
integrate,
I'd have to pay you for that too.
and I get the Rebirth.
Never mind.
It's the part when I
No,
said we get
2,000's
Luffy
enough.
as a party member of
That's what we
Rebirth.
agreed on, so that'll be the price.
That would be a new game
That leaves 1,500.
playthrough, by the way. That wouldn't be a new
You're the
game plus.
best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
I'm just sad I can't rename Air 6 Feet Under. Makes me sad I can't name her that.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there?
My child brain back in the day would never forgive her.
Coming
It's
in.
the one grudge I'll never let go. And you know me, Jesse, I don't keep grudges. But that would, since it happened to me as a little kid, I'm like, nope. Fuck Sarah. The Tifa. And then I got bored of Tifa because how much I love Luffy and Cerberus. So I'm like, Luffy fan.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Now I made Luffy my wife. Luffy's my wife in Final Fantasy 7.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
I'm sure a lot of people will get mad at me for calling Luffy my wife, but oh well. No problem. Have a good one.
Well, now,
I won't be
you must
streaming
be
all night. Probably get some sleep before then.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report. Maintaining.
My husband decided to go to this.
Just imagine if rich people stole
How's about you?
Snips the these shipments from. There are so many people that just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
The new Loveless musical? Some creepy dude who hit on all the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
$16 healing Madeira, that's funny. A deadly dodge. Woo woo. Actually, to be fair, deadly dodge probably wouldn't be bad on hard mode, to be honest.
Nothing to tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around.
To be fair.
And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit?
Now that I think about it, some of the weapons have... They can suck the HP out of enemies.
Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember,
But no, I need to
she's a
defeat the
good friend
enemy
of
for that.
Avalanche, so be nice.
Get the HP.
Please.
Excuse me. It goes Hardage. Because even enemies are defeated. They wouldn't do much for me. If it was every time you hit an enemy, it'd be different. Not worth it. All right.
Oh, can't help but take a little pleasure in their.
Apparently, it was done by it.
Chakra doesn't really heal much at all. I mean, prayer heals more than Chakra does, unless you're really low on HP, maybe. I think it's deadly dodge. Cloudo. And for Tifa. That could help too. Yeah. First strike really comes in handy as well. You're a player. For that. I want to put first strike on Tifa. Then good for her. Give her more magic. Give it an auto cure, why not? Fuck it, must go than that, right? Wait, let's try that.
terrorist group called Avalanche.
This isn't the first time.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
I can see the TV now.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
Remember I was using 19-inch? Yeah, I can see the TV now.
No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Now that I think about it, everyone's so
Marl's great.
untrusting
She helped
slash
get me
mad
set
at
up
Cloud.
back in the day.
Now that I think about it. The landlady doesn't like her because he knows Tifa. The shopkeeper doesn't like him because he knows Tifa. And he has a crush on Tifa, so he's getting jealous there's could be competition between them.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
Johnny's just Johnny. He doesn't hate anyone, I don't think.
Hey, that last filter didn't do shit.
Sarah hates him because he was
We're
extra.
so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
All right.
Jesse's just really slutty for some
we'll
reason
be on our way.
in her behavior.
The hell? You charging me for your busted ass goods?
My associate
I
handles.
wonder if some people watching this are gonna get mad at me for calling Jesse slutty.
Pretty please.
I guess I'll find out.
Thank you very much.
Depending on how many
Seeing
views,
as we're
right?
done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
I already explained I don't like Reno. I already explained I don't like Elena. I already explained I do not like Barrett, and I also explained why I don't like
It'll be
Aerith.
a while yet, so
And I also explained why I don't like Jesse. I'm hating all the favorites.
in that case, I've got a suggestion.
I'm
Wanna
surprised
hear
no
it?
one hasn't yelled at me for
If
that.
you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm completing this on hard mode.
Didn't see anybody at the office.
I just
so
can't
let's
see me
head up
doing
top.
it. I'm gonna
But
try.
ready to keep you and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and
Right,
check
I'm gonna
out
try
our
my best, but
Speak with our
I can't imagine I'll be able to beat this.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Huh.
On hard mode. I
Didn't know
don't
you were
like.
holding down the fort.
I don't like
Hey,
games
Cloud.
being harder
Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
because of
That depends.
mechanics.
What does this neighborhood watch do?
In terms like,
Lots of stuff.
I don't really like when games make the game harder by just taking away your items or
that and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will
makes
look
you
out for you
like
is
flinch
you.
because of
Cloud's a great fighter,
the
but
little
only
things like
we know
that. Add in
If no one knows
like
him,
are
no
they
one
called
will hire
handicap?
him.
Handicap to me, handicap is something good, but apparently handicap means
That would
bad
work for
things
everybody.
Truth be told,
when it comes to games,
really need
right?
your help.
That's like to me, handicap like oh, you mean it's a good thing? No, handicap means you can beat the shit out of your teammate and not realize it.
What about
You know what I mean? They call that a handicap, right? But in my mind, handicap means a disability. Well, maybe that's the term. Maybe that's where the handicap term comes from for gaming.
Pass up a chance to improve my gear.
Because they take away things or add
At
things
least let me show you how it's done.
that you normally can't get. You can get, right? Maybe that's why, because technically not be able to use items or restore your MP would be considered a disability, wouldn't it?
All set. Needless to say,
Maybe that's where the
glad to try it
handicap
out to
comes from.
appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
Maybe I was thinking wrong. Maybe it's the concept
Spread
of
the word to
handicap.
everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
Because when they say handicap in games, it's always something negative, like taking away something or beating up your teammates on that without realizing it. You know, stuff like that. It's always a problem that you can't control, right?
Scrap Boulevard.
Maybe I'm thinking it wrong. Maybe they literally mean the legit meaning of handicap.
No.
some kind of disability, in physical or mentally,
You don't
right?
know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Now that I think about it,
Sure thing. I know.
I'm
these
sure
streets
somebody
better
will
than
watch
anyone.
this. Correct me, maybe, but most likely, but I'm not sure how handicap works. I think I'm using the term right. It must be. It's handicap. It has to be.
Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we
I
should
know
be
the
there, just in
Nazis
case.
out there that's like, no, actually, it's pronounced this way, or you know, it does this. You're right. There's always a lot of times we get when people watch. There's always that one guy's like, actually, you know. You see those people in comments, don't you, Jesse? Like, actually, this is what it is. Like, yeah, okay, Mr. Genius. Good for you. You know what it means.
Feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, crowd. Yeah. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it. Come on! It's over. You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. You don't look after yourself, no one else. Hang in there! By the way,
This a lesson? Here it comes. You're mine. Going in. It's over.
all right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course
Might
not.
be the goons.
Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime.
That's why I rage quit last
Win's
time.
a win, you know?
True.
I'm hoping to have more MPs, so we'll see how that
It'll
works.
do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
I think I got it covered for the flinching and the healing aspect. I think the only thing that could screw me over right now will be the ATB gauge not going up fast enough. They can't attack as often. And the ATB gauge is usually fine on normal and new game or easy mode, and definitely a new game. But I also have been screwed over with solo fights because I have not had the ATB up high enough to
Back already?
do anything, so I end up dying.
Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad
You
to
know what I
hear
thought
it.
was interesting between men and women,
Seems like a
Josie?
perfect fit for you.
Yeah.
You know, like men are strong because of their muscles and stuff. Yeah, a woman can have
You okay?
can be stronger than men with the same arm look
I'm fine.
as other women. Most women. 'Cause women, as you know, because you're a woman, has the skinnier arms,
After you
right?
left the village,
Even when they're strong, men are strong because of the muscles a lot of time.
I've got
But
time.
I've heard
Why
some
don't
women
tell me
being
all about it while I
stronger
try
than
to
certain
rustle up some
men,
more
but they
work for
have
you.
such small arms.
That sounds great. I'll come
That's
too.
not funny how that works, so you don't need big muscles to be strong.
Sorry, maybe next time.
No
You just need
fair.
strong muscles to begin
Think
with.
about it for a second.
Well, a lot of
We
people
haven't seen
think
each
you
other
have
in
the
years.
big
Maybe a
biceps and
third
stuff
wheel.
that are super strong.
Yeah.
But women show they don't have
Since
to
you
have
got
big
yourself a
muscles
new
to be
weapon,
strong and
let's see
be
if we
super
can't
strong,
put it to
right?
good
So
use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests.
That's why
that
when
come to the
people,
watch.
when guys,
You never know.
they do it to guys
Could
too.
toss some work
Judge a
your
guy
way.
by their muscle
Where's he
mass.
at?
Oh, he
You
should be back
shouldn't
at the
do that
office by
because
now.
just because you don't have bulky muscles doesn't mean you're not stronger than that person that exercises every day. Right? You can't go by looks. Never. It's like judge by the word judge. Don't judge a book by its cover. It's true. Don't look at someone and assume like, oh, he must be weak. Doesn't look that strong. No, do that. Because there might be a slight chance that guy actually doesn't look strong, but could strong enough to kick your ass. You know. Never assume the guy's weaker than you despite their looks.
You need a helping hand?
Or how they act, even.
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed
No,
material.
no one really brings it up, but a lot of
see
people
it?
hate
I
Charlie.
plan to develop more material in the future.
Yeah, there are a lot of people
Together,
find him annoying,
we
which
can
I didn't know
harness enough
into
power to take down Shinra.
a few people said
I'll
it
keep
during
preparing
Rebirth
more battle intel
when he's
reports,
constantly
which I hope you will assist me in
talking to you.
completing.
I didn't know that. I was like, is he really that annoying? They was fine with him in the remake. He didn't seem that bad. But apparently a lot of people hated him because
Think of each
they thought he was
job as an
annoying.
opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
I can see why people would hate him in Rebirth because he's the person that gives you all the side quests and he's constantly talking to you.
Maybe not so patient next
I can see why people find him annoying in that game, but the remake, I don't see why he's that annoying. To be fair.
Barrett should have finished.
Because most of them you
collecting
can
his
just
share of
ignore
money
him.
by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the
I
bar.
think you can ignore him in general unless, besides this part, when you need to start side quests.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
Everything else I think is optional. Absorbs HP, 20% of damage dealt. Wait, so... Oh! Is that only... Oh, yeah. Is that Link Materia? It's blue, so it's gotta be like Link Materia, right? Wait, let's see. Allows you to recover MP when unleashing an attack of a Link... Yeah, I'm in Link Materia. Wait, does that mean I could equip it with Deadly's counter, whatever it's called, and I'll get HP for doing it? I mean, I have way more enough money to try. Not gonna hurt anything. You know, some of these materia combinations would help me on hard mode now I think about it. Like the things that can increase your ATP by doing certain things, Jesse. I would help me in the long run if you think about it. Oh, but it's like I said, it's one of those things where it's like, I want to do things my way, even though there's plenty of other things you can do to make the game even hard mode easier. I hate having that mindset, but I can't get rid of it, right? So kind of stuck with it, but I can see somebody's helping when they maxed out because a lot of this uses ATP more than anything else. On hard mode, they do so much damage to you, and if you can't heal because of ATB or going to be does so have more of this really helps more, but
I will be here if you require anything else. At all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat data and monitoring your progress.
Until they get reactor 1 back up.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
I hope you will continue to lend me your assistance.
I wish there was armor you can get in the skin that gives you more than 4 slots, to be honest. But unfortunately, the skin doesn't have a 6 material slot for the game. Yeah, so in theory, I should get HP. Yeah, of course the claw give you more attack power, but no long range attacks. That's what I don't like about it. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, that's 18. 10. The record ball gives you more. I don't like the only close range only though. That's my problem with it. Barrett's gun comes in much more handy if I have long range, so. wait. Okay, look at the wrong thing. Okay. I take 18, 27, 69. I don't. No matter what I do, I'm not gonna be able to get a good enough equipment because I have to. If I want to do all that stuff with more attack power and stuff, I kind of have to sacrifice one of my MP and HP things. In hard mode, that might be a no-no for me. Hmm. Hmm. Needed more HP. All right. Puzzle Search seems to be the best. To be fair. Maybe it was 200 less AP than the bat, but bat decreases a lot of things, so. Yeah, it's a more balanced weapon, the Buster Sword. It's fine. Fine. $250. 400. Actually, non-party members will guard more than they attack, if I remember right. So that's probably better for them. Then maybe more luck. Barrett might help. Yeah. Get more luck in Aerith. More magic. This. Actually, absorb HP when you with Link Materia might help too. Ah, geez, so many good ones. We'll see how this works. Try this.
I hear you sell.
I swear, all the plates. Hey! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food. And nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's the source of all?
Let's go find those pussies.
Not gonna let you sleep. Huh?
Think we could get some more
Wait,
people than you?
did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Right there. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty ran away. Look at all the cigarette butts and the spork. What's this random spork being here?
I was supposed to be working topside today.
There's one there.
I don't have any.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where they are. I just can't remember where was it again?
Find that. Go search the
Well, near the 7 Heaven. Oh, okay, I know the other one. Okay, I remember now.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
That Johnny. Stay away from me! Hold it!
Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk.
No, I'm pretty sure Johnny is voiced by Yosuke from Persona 4.
Somebody went and stole
Jazzy.
some blasting baby from a Shinra warehouse.
It's Yuri. His name is like Yuri.
Asking questions, and you know how Johnny
I
gets.
can't remember his last name. It's Yuri something.
I could be wrong, but something tells me.
Lowenthal, I think, is his last name. I don't remember.
We've
Something
gotta
like that.
Save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has
I just don't fully remember his name. It might be Lowenthal. Might be his name. His name.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
Normally I'll end this recording around 2-hour mark, but I want to get back to the...
Thanks. Come on.
The Canelo Grunt fight first to see how well I do that. See if I still struggle with it, you want a little more MP, but we'll find out. I'm in this recording there. After I try it. You might want to double check your dishes. Because lately you've not been able to see the gunk on it.
We were going over the warehouse logs.
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere
Okay.
near a Shinra warehouse.
You've been doing it a lot the last couple dishes which you don't usually do. That's why I'm pointing it out. Yeah. You didn't used to do that though. That's why I was bringing it up.
Keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Because you usually find with
Anyway,
detecting
you
that
distract
stuff
the
regardless.
officers
So
and I'll figure something out.
I think one of the square glass pans also dirty. I have to double check on that, but I'll double check on it because I think I saw some gunk on them, but we'll find out.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Out on the hoop!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
That's how this Dilly dodge and HP restore. It does.
Let's finish this.
So, is it over? Yo!
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
I have a feeling we're gonna see his face again.
Are you sure?
Oh, a
about
hunch.
this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
I mean, he made it into Rebirth.
And them?
And how he might even make it into the third game if they're not making it at this point.
Cloud, you're scaring me.
I understand people hating on censorship, right? But
We need to go before they wake up.
hating on the remakes, remake Rebirth, just because it's not anything like the original, is dumb to me.
I'm
Because people want like a SAC replica, but that's just come to the problem with any type of game or show or whatever you watch. People hate when things change, and they refuse to acknowledge that things are different now.
How?
Or different, and like that's why I say a lot of sequels don't do as well, is because it changes things to make it different. And people hate when their shows and games are different from the original or from the first part. You know what I mean? I don't know why humans are like that.
So, what do you want to do now?
I don't know why humans are so afraid of
Or do you want to
change
tackle another job or two?
in their favorite things. I don't understand it. And they're just gonna say, well, if it's not broken, why fix it? It's like, no. I may not agree with the mini games, but I still enjoyed Rebirth the bit I did with, especially when I avoided as many side stuff. You know what I mean? But the reason why Rebirth is not doing so well for screen is because people are hating on it because it's too different from the original. Because the original was so much loved and stuff. It's like, get over yourselves, people.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think.
Oh, Seventh Heaven's gonna be open tonight, yeah?
But most 90% of people just hate when things change and their favorite thing.
Don't take your eyes off.
That's why people are so confused when I'm like, I'm dissatisfied for what I play and watch.
Hey, what are you?
Like, not.
I'm trying to get
that,
a cat to come
that's why
out.
people are confused
Snatched
about
one
my
of my
comment
pastries and scurried
because
in there.
I
Will you be a
don't
dear and
aim
lend
for
me
the
a
best.
hand?
I don't think or overthink things, or you know what I mean. I kind of just play the game and or watch something and take it as its own thing and not worried about what it's based off from, what changes compared to the other stuff. And people, I tell that to always get confused, like, why don't you? It's like, because I don't care enough. And it's like, it's because not most people aren't like me with that kind of, in that way of thinking. That's why I confuse a lot of people. Like, why don't you want to get the best score in Devil May Cry? Because I don't care. Why don't you do all the fancy tricks you could do in Devil May Cry? Because I don't want to. Because people don't do things like that on normally. Most people, when someone as different as me talks about stuff like that, they get confused why I don't act like everyone else. Like, people are like, because people assume, well, it's in the game. Why do you want to do with the game? Because if it's in the game and you have to do it to progress the game, like the main story stuff, that fine, I'll do it. But if it's side content that has nothing to do with the main story, I'll do it if I feel like it. But just because the game has a system or has a part in it that that you can do in the game, it's not like you can't.
And you, the new merc in town, looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny?
I never got the concept. I understand what people's reasonings are. The reasons why people do this is fine. But I just can't comprehend why you want to make a game as difficult as possible.
Pain will call its friends for help.
I never understood that.
Come running just like that.
Because the most people, the game's not difficult. It's not fun for them, which it doesn't make logical sense to me. But, you know? Doesn't make any sense to me why people want to make games harder than they actually are.
Focus. That's it. You're done. That's it. Going in. Finish it.
Keep it up.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
No matter your needs or your budget or what.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive.
I can see this.
And my customers.
If I upload this, I can see
swimming in work before you know it.
some dislikes going my way.
Okay.
Oh, because I spent the last almost this past hour bitching and complaining about things.
I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Right? So, I'm sure a lot of people get upset about it.
Thanks to the awesome new merchant town.
Another day
These shipments from Tifa, mind if I stop by later?
People are
Don't take your eyes off me.
Those
disgusting vermin deserve what they
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talagar factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Conflicting thought. When his two thoughts attacking each other, Jesse, it sucks. Yeah, I get those type of thoughts all the time. It's like it sucks because like it's because you're like you want to do one way, right, to make it more fun for you. But then the other thought is like, but I want to do this. You know what I mean? I get those all the time, and I wish I didn't. They're not a very good thing to have that mindset. Have two conflicting thoughts, but like, you want to do this, but you can't do it. You know what I mean? It really does suck.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh?
Like, I wanna do everything like I do in the first and remake with Rebirth, but I also don't like it because there's so much stuff in the mini games galore, right? But I guess you could say the gamer in me wants me to do everything. My mind / mental state doesn't want to do all that hassle, you know? Conflicting thoughts suck. Another reason why I don't beat a lot of games is because I'm like, oh, I'll do this, but if I don't do that, I restart because I feel like I should do them. But then I do them and then get bored or get upset with them. I can't win with those thoughts.
Piece of cake. Deal with that.
Let me handle this. There's no escape. Bring it. Enough. Beat them. Take that. That's a win.
See, hard mode isn't so bad when you have a teammate. It's when you're doing enemies and bosses, when you're just Cloud is the struggle for me. Normal enemies and bosses seem to be not too bad so far.
Bring it. Let's finish this. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. There. Bye. See ya. You're up.
Taking over. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha. You asked for it.
Calling lightning. Sorry. Slap. That's that. Nothing to it.
Man, I'll still upload this, but regardless if I quit,
So long. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions. So I was at the hospital, and I met this incredible...
He said he was leaving town. I saw Johnny fly out of his place off the road.
You can't hide forever.
Please, if the planet's a living...
Seriously? I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Recently, a rather...
If it ain't the merc himself.
If this is what you want...
That's that. Let's do this. It's on you.
All set. Aha! Gotcha. Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Gotcha.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach. I won't lose. No surprises there.
That the key?
Yeah. They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least. Bring it!
Here it comes. Was never in doubt. No turning back. Calling lightning.
Damn it!
Calling lightning.
I just hurt you over time? Is that what was happening? Or was he just somehow hurting me for whatever reason?
Don't give up.
I don't know. Maybe he's launching ice at me. Yeah. Maybe. Well, enemies are annoying in this game because they fly constantly. There's no way to bring them down very easily.
All good. It's on now.
And there's no way to protect yourself when midair, attacking midair. Yeah, I can't tell if the ice is hurting you over time or he just has an aura around him that hurts you. I can't quite tell with that one.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies.
He's such a bitch.
Me? I'm just looking out for my
Like-
people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves.
It's like, she's such a bitch.
We'll build up the watch
Because
and
it's
take you
like,
all out.
he's not... It's not because he's ex-Shinra. He's telling truths. You can't expect, regardless of they are. They gotta be. They have to follow orders. That's logical. Even though the company's bad, they know it or not. They still can't go out of their jurisdiction or their job description. Any job is like that. You're not. you're not. This involves the job itself. You're not supposed to go beyond your job. Because if you do that too much, because of the laws, they're forced to pay you more because you're doing more than you should. So it's like, it's logical that they can't, even for Shimmer's military personnel, they kind of have to be doing this because on the outside, these people probably don't know Shimmer's darkest secret, right? So they're probably just, and the company does run like a normal company, they just do a lot of shady stuff and bad things on the side, right? So, but they probably get punished if they leave their posts. I don't know. That's what makes her a bitch, though, because even when logic's the most logical thing is Klaus said to her to explain the situation they're in. It's like, nah, she just wants people that beck and call to help her when she needs it, instead of, you know, getting someone like Cloud that doesn't fall by any, you know, ruse.
If the planet's a living being, I think we all know.
Maybe we never should.
So this is all.
My sister on the plane. What's going on? Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Don't take your eyes off it. Oh, hey. Thanks for helping out.
Thanks to the office.
My husband decided to go to.
So they blew up a reactor. Everyone I know said they felt.
Gotta admit. Hey, Cloud, need your help. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for
This is taking longer than I thought it was going to.
There's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight, we've got a real killer on the loose.
I was hoping to get the Canelo Goon fight, you know, by now.
People talking about it.
And they did in Clown SideQuest, but I didn't think the game story and SideQuest would take this long to get to that point. I didn't realize how far in the game it is. Otherwise, I would have ended the recording around 2-hour mark and just made another recording, and then spoke. And depending on what I did to say if I'm gonna continue hard mode or not. No point doing it now because I'm almost done the side quest. So. Here we go.
Gotta make a stand.
Try this.
You ready?
Deal with that.
Strike hard and fast. Get in there.
I've got this. Brace yourself. Damn it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud! I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Man. I'm gonna keep it down to 5. I'm at 7, like I did before. I don't like when music's louder than the voices. I changed it to 10 because I thought because the cutscenes were fine, but I guess maybe cutscenes are like some of the Xenoblade 2 audio where no matter what you do, there's certain audios you cannot change in the cutscene. They made the cutscenes are balanced, but the in-game cut, but the battle cut gameplay support. I don't know what the fuck they use the word. Anyway, you know what I mean.
Focus.
Gotcha. I got this. Yeah. Take that. There. Come on.
Won't last long.
No need to panic.
Second wind.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
I've got you covered.
Ha.
It's on you.
I got this. Here it comes. Don't overdo it.
All set. You're up.
Hang back.
Stay strong.
Let's finish this. We'll keep it up.
Seizing the opening. There.
Sorry.
Ha. There's no escape. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Give him hell, okay?
Leave it to me.
There. Come on.
So long.
It's over.
That's the way to do it.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that
Has
before.
it been 2? Hasn't been 2 hours, has
Out of
it?
Curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning.
I don't remember when you took her out.
Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy
It was around the
storage
time I
in a Shinra
streamed,
research
right?
lab, hidden right beneath our
Okay.
feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
People tell me you're pretty strong.
Looks like Weimer was right about you.
Until they get reactive.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up their
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Wait, Opti, you like your harness off. Why are you running away to get back in your kennel? He doesn't do that with me. Now, Opti has an excuse, right? Buddy doesn't have an excuse not to interact with you. You know that, right? Opti has an excuse because dogs tend to be more loyal to their owners, right? The one they get attached to. So I understand why she doesn't treat you exactly the same as me, right? Because dogs are a different type of mindset when they know who takes care of them and in charge of them, right? Cats a bit finicky with it. But at the same time, Buddy also has no excuse because I know he's a cat and all, but you raise him, you feed him, you change his litter. You remember to give him his treats and wet food, which I never do for the most part. About time I do remember, it's too late to give it to him, right?
I'll be done in a bit.
I'm meaner to him. I hit him more when if he just slightly something that gets in the way or just, you know, tries to bite me or scratch me, right? I end up booting him a little gently in the butt or something, right? So technically, I'm way meaner than you, but yeah, he still clings to me. You know?
Finally.
I get it. Animals. I'm an animal person, and animals tend to love me, but come on, buddy.
So,
did you pay attention to the one that
you
takes
left
care
the
of you, not the one that barged into your life?
I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
I guess. Yeah, I guess. Cats have face off. Male or female, I guess, technically.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be
Then again,
a soldier,
Star liked
right?
men in uniform for some reason.
I remember they were on the news every day.
We had a
during the
cops
war.
over once, which things I won't discuss on stream or recording, but
Time I finally made it in.
came over once, and they didn't get mad though. They didn't get mad about it. But Star actually jumped on the guy's chest to say hello.
Working for Shinra.
They obviously they weren't upset about it because Star wasn't attacking them or anything. They quickly understood that the cat was just greeting them. But
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy.
But she does that a lot with uniforms for some reason. How she knows what a uniform looks like, I don't know, but she seems to like them.
Small talk.
Maybe because uniforms tend to be
Especially
flashy.
with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I don't know.
I get
I love the man in uniform.
Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways. Thinking
But
that must
Star
be
is
it,
long gone by
that
now.
we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do.
Because since
You know
Princess is
what?
gone, Star
We
is
should
definitely
totally
gone.
Celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Because Star was even around the same age as Princess or older, one of the two.
I mean,
And
why
Princess
not?
has been gone for
It'll be
several
fun.
years now or
Do
so.
you even have fancy clothes?
So even
Not
if
like fancy
even if I
fancy,
don't
but I'll
know
figure something out.
how she's doing, I'm pretty sure she probably died around the same time Princess did, most likely.
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine.
Should I?
Okay?
Can I actually switch to normal mode in game, or do I have to restart the
This is gonna
chapter?
be so much fun. You'll see.
Is the question, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't
So-
always right, you know.
So if I choose to go back to normal mode instead of doing hard mode because of that fight or whatever, I might continue playing this, but I might just redo up to that point on normal mode if I have to restart the whole chapter. and not record it until I get to that point. That works, right? That should work. If I'm still playing this.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back.
I wonder
to
if
the
there's
bar
a
now.
speed run for this game though.
Oh,
I never looked. I get curious sometimes. Remember, and I looked it up. I didn't look up Remake at all since.
Must be my
yet.
imagination then.
I wonder what the speed run for this game
keep
is.
your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
Apparently it was done by a terrorist.
Just imagine if rich people...
When cutscene plays, I can look it up. I'm kind of curious. Excuse me, kind of curious.
When's the bar open for business?
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey,
The Canelo goon
think you'll
fight
stick around a little longer?
Maybe.
will determine if I
Work for a
continue
minute,
hard mode.
Build up some savings.
I see. So,
See how it turns out.
Want to head back out for a little while?
But I don't know. The Hell House might. I can almost guarantee that's gonna stop me from doing hard mode.
Lots of fun.
Hey,
I guarantee it. If that doesn't, the Rufus fight definitely will make me not want to finish this on hard mode. But we shall see.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the
I think I'm
others.
better off now than before as well. So
You'll get your money.
here goes when it
Sit down and
happens.
Shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
But not ending the recording until I decide if I'm gonna do continue hard mode or not. This will be a longer recording than I normally
But it
do
shouldn't take much longer.
for YouTube. So
In the meantime, grab a seat. What'll it be?
give me something hard, baby.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
I am curious. So while the cutscene plays, I'm gonna look at speedrun for this game.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you?
Okay, 80% normal mode. 3 years ago on PS4, I beat this 5 hours 38 minutes.
Our house special.
I'm not doing the minute.
The Cosmo Canyon.
Nanoseconds. No seconds, I mean.
Beautiful.
What's NMG? New game? Huh?
I gotta go.
What's NMG? I don't know what NMG for speedrunners means for this game. Oh, no major glitches. It says right there. Oh, okay. So this is doing it without glitches.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing
Okay,
was the
plus
work of the
90%.
eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number
4 hours,
one.
34 minutes.
Gets your heart racing,
3 years ago,
doesn't it?
PS5.
They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which,
No major
you coming on the
glitches.
next one?
Uh-huh.
For the right price.
Intermission?
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise.
So you could beat intermission if you speedrun it under 50 minutes, Jazzy.
Man can see your heart's not in it.
Well, it's also just 2
was not on
chapters,
board with the
and they're decently short,
down to do or
technically.
die.
But
If I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a
and them.
professional.
Oh yeah, people speedrun the platinum games too, don't they? Someone can platinum. You can platinum this game if you speedrun it basically and do things in 16 hours 58 minutes. that how long it takes to platinum if you're speed running the platinum trophy. That's not too bad, I guess. Well, now that my curiosity has been satisfied, back to the game. Okay, can I just... Can I just do that?
Maybe just chill a bit.
Oh, good. Okay, I thought you were forced to play at least one game of that. I didn't realize you could just quit as soon as you start it, and it would let you continue the game. Now that I know it, I'll do that from now on. I hate that minigame. Got the trophy for it on accident when I actually tried, but...
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next
I wish
job.
I could drink alcohol,
Feel free
but
to look for work elsewhere.
my stomach won't allow it.
Like it. No contract?
Even if my stomach will allow it.
Figured you'd say that.
My family has a habit of getting addicted to things that we enjoy, so I don't want to get to a point where like I'm enjoying alcohol and become an alcoholic. Or I don't want to take that chance. That's another reason I don't drink.
Leave now. This is a private affair.
But I wish I could drink, but more so for gatherings.
I tried.
That's why I want to be able, wish I could stand alcohol. Not to drink it constantly, just for like occasions, right? If whenever we have time,
Be right there.
we go out together by ourselves, right?
No hard
Have a drink with you or something, right? That doesn't, if we're walking or something.
Let's talk more after I'm done here.
Or like
okay?
if Bobby ever comes up, you know,
Really, it's fine.
drink with him.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying
Like,
here.
special occasions, I wish I could
Catch you
drink.
later.
Everything else, I
Sorry
don't
to
want to
keep you
drink.
thirsty boys waiting.
I don't want to drink. But on special like celebrations, like and with family and friends, I wish I could drink.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep. Best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They did not give us the boot.
It was an amicable separation.
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
Can't believe it's already been a year. I don't know how we managed.
Well, I do. It was you guys going above and beyond. Thank you.
No need for that, boss. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yeah, but when shit hits the fan, it's good to know you in my corner. End of the day, you're all I got.
Happy to look out for you, like I know you'll look out for me.
So long as someone looks out for my stomach.
Tifa's got you covered there.
As a friend or as a cook?
As if you really gotta ask.
Hey, little guy, you need anything?
Yeah.
That tickles!
I guess it is kind of obvious.
You know, it'd be really cool if we could do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, we will. Avalanche!
Avalanche! You heard him, it's on for
Why
sure.
not every
I
night?
think that's when they stopped talking. Yeah,
You guys.
I think it's just random talks at this point. Okay. Alright, I bet way better off than I was the first time I tried this. I have almost all my MP, even though it's not as much as I tried with that.
We just hang around here till he shows
Try a little bit different strategy, but
for an arm.
Word is he lives in this town.
we shall see.
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me. Got something to say? You looking at
You know, it makes more sense these guys are willing to pick a fight with Cloud and his giant sword on his back, right? Because it's for them, right? So it makes more... The guy on the train station is just trying to act tough. It's funny, and I think someone said there's a memes about him. It's funny. It doesn't make much sense why you would stand up to a guy with a gun arm and or a guy next to him with a sword, right? Doesn't make sense. He's a normal guy, right?
Unless you got some kind of death wish.
But these guys make a little bit more sense because obviously guys like this, even though they want bad, always think that numbers would win a fight. And yes, they normally will, but in Fantasyland, it doesn't, right?
Spill it.
Unless it's on hard mode, then.
Bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before.
We'll find out.
That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Alright, well, that's how we do.
Ready to give up?
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Front following orders, you know? Nobody wants me to get. Let me walk away.
It's over.
This is how it ends.
Okay,
So if they weren't Shinra, then
we did it.
not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Okay. That was way easier. But, yeah, okay. It's definitely one of those type of games, Jesse, where you need a decent setup in order to have an easier time on harder difficulties. It's one of those type of games, because that was way easier because of my ATB being maxed out right away, and it increasing a lot because I was attacking so much with Deadly Dodge. Deadly Dodge is way awesomer than I thought. So yeah, when it comes down to having a good materia set up seems to do the trick in doing harder difficulty when you're solo. Let's see how long we keep that up, shall we? I also having full MP, which I didn't have to heal there, but honest. I think, wow, HP absorption material with diddly dodge is way better than I thought it was, if you think about it. I think that's part of the reason why it keep me alive so much, because I was spamming it. Wait a minute, then. Could that? That's the blood we defeat the enemy. Would that combine when? No, some of my HP is decreased. No, I want the HP. Price Buster is cooler. We'll keep this going, see what happens.
Not bad, Merc. We owe ya.
I've seen them around.
Oh, hey! Thanks for helping out a friend.
Can't help but take a...
My husband decided to go to the station. So they blew up a reactor so they... could save the planet? More like they wanted to keep a Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you
Oh,
the
I know
details
what's
on
gonna
the
break
way.
it.
That's fine by
This
me.
is gonna break it or not for me.
Day ahead of you?
And it's not even because it's not even because of a
If I don't deal
boss.
with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
It's the bike mini game.
A down payment.
Which is coming up, it's coming up after I talk to
Doubt we'll be
Jesse,
back
so.
before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light.
Remember, on New
Sure
Game
you've got
Plus, you can
everything
skip
you
the
need
mini game,
before we
remember?
leave. I'll wait here.
Both battles. So, if they won't allow me to skip it because it's on hard mode, sorry, nope. I don't care if it is doable or easy. I hate mini games and I hate the bike mini game. So, if I can't skip it on hard mode, not doing hard mode. I refuse to do mini games unless I absolutely have to. So,
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't
so
be
we
late.
shall see.
It's just another job.
Completed chapter 3 on hard mode, really?
Tough break.
Oh, that's good.
Change the times.
Actually, that works out, Jesse, because if I end up forced to do it, right? And it's just a new chapter, so something in this chapter wouldn't. I wouldn't have to do a bunch of shit
You
for
guys
it.
are weird.
This
Like,
works.
talking about
If,
one thing
if
when
I
you're
can't skip the
obviously
mini
thinking about
game,
something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep?
then I wouldn't have to do
What else
much.
did I say?
I could continue
No,
recording
we just
after
figured
this.
you
if I
wanted
wanted
to see your parents, that's all.
Don't have
Nailed it,
to.
huh?
Like last chapter is towards the end for that
seeing
Dune
as we
fight,
don't have
so
any family of our own,
I would just
how
not
about you let us be a
record
part of
until I
yours
get
for
back
a
to
bit?
that point. But
You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
by the way, do you want this movie sometime tonight?
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
You want it at night, or you want it after dinner? What do you want it? When you want them? You'll be alright having an alcohol movie after dinner?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Well, no, dinner and alcohol doesn't like you.
You hear me?
You think a pizza would be fine?
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh yeah, I did honey
I'm not going
teriyaki chicken.
plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor
You take the
went
sauce?
out.
Okay.
It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't
Well,
that
it's the
what you
first
said?
time we realized what doesn't agree with you, so.
That was wishful
I
thinking.
just want to make, making
know
sure
it was
if
my
it was just
fault.
food in general, or is it just
I used a more powerful
because of the
blasting
how I
agent than the
what
directions
I
called
was making
for.
that night?
It had nothing to do with the Mako.
You think ranch
Let's
should be
say
fine?
you're right. So what?
All right.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse.
You're gonna have to remind me what the alcohol dose is supposed to put in, but I'm also gonna get reference online.
With your help, we won't need luck.
I'm making them. Remember, I don't want to screw up.
ID scan.
That. What? Yeah. Yeah, I can skip the minigame. Mode's still continuing.
Had enough?
I know. I get the. Won't be able to see the cutscenes during the bake fight, Rice, but oh well.
Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end. Burn for me! Room! Oh, ho, ho! Bang! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
I don't think any other Final Fantasies have the epic. I think they're only in 7. If someone watches this and don't mind telling me or knows, let me know if any other Final Fantasy does this kind of stuff. The fancy trips with bikes and sword fighting on a bike. This kind of action, like it did in Event Children in this game.
Maybe.
Has any other Final Fantasy game done something like this? I'm really curious. The ones I played, I don't remember ever having the kind of motorcycle fights they do in 7.
We did it!
Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You failed the test.
What test?
Driving.
I'm great at driving.
Great at scaring your passengers,
Yeah.
more like.
Not used to having any.
Maybe you should just let me drive.
Oh yeah. I am gonna have to
Guess I'll take
make
one for the
yours
team and
first.
be your back warmer again.
Because then I have to rinse it out and do mine because I'm not gonna have the alcohol in it. No, you said alcohol is...
Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
I guess technically I don't have to make a separate one if alcohol doesn't have to be mixed in with it, because I'm fine with
We'll go
any
on foot
fruit,
from here.
right?
Don't want to draw too much
But
attention
no,
to ourselves.
No, never mind. I still have to do because I'm putting yogurt in mine.
They got you pretty good.
You're having orange
And
juice.
I'm running
so.
on fumes.
Don't
Do it
worry.
anyways,
We'll
without
top
that,
you
man.
up soon enough. Now let's roll.
If it was the case of the fruit, then we could just take turns eating each other fruit picks, right? But well, I guess I continue hard mode for now. So we're gonna end the recording here.